As the Rajya Sabha gears up to table the amended Rights of Persons with Disabilities Bill tomorrow, it's an issue that's still mired in controversy. While some activists believe the bill is an important first step to making India more disabled inclusive, others feel this bill is still a far cry from their demands.
For years, the differently abled have been demanding a life of dignity. Will their voice finally be heard? The new Disability Rights Bill with amendments is listed to be tabled in the Parliament tomorrow. The bill expands the definition of disabilities from 7 to 19. It includes sickle cell disease, thalassemia, autism spectrum disorder, blindness, cerebral palsy, and chronic neurological conditions. It seeks to increase reservation for differently able persons in public sector jobs from existing 3% to 5%. And reserve seat for them in higher educational institutions. All recognized educational institutions must be inclusive and provide reasonable accommodation. The National Disability Commission would not just draw up guidelines, but also have the powers to enforce them. Stringent punitive measures under which anyone violating the provisions could face from 6 months to 5 years of imprisonment and a fine from 10,000 rupees to 5 lakh. This was achieved only after the activists proposed 16 crucial amendments, most of which they say have been included. What's surprising is they say the left parties which stood by them in the fight to get an effective bill are now recommending it to a parliamentary committee. This, they fear, will delay its passage.
And Mr. Prakash Karat was the first leader whom we met, who had assured us that if the government was to bring this bill to the parliament, his party would be at the forefront to support it.
Asking this bill to be referred to a standing committee does not mean delaying the bill. In fact, we tried to strengthen the bill.
In the all-party meeting on the 3rd, government listed this bill as one of its priority bills for introduction. But will it pass? A group of blind people protested outside the Congress office.
1% reservation, should be given to totally blind people, and if government wants to create reservation affirmative policy for low vision people, they need to create it as an extra measure on the part of Government of India.
People demanding a stronger law for the rights of the disabled appear divided on some of the provisions. But the bigger question is, will the parliamentarians rise above politics and instead of stalling the House over issues like Telangana, pay a little more attention to crucial legislations like this one? Reporting from New Delhi with Narendra, Aanchal Vora, NDTV.